my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that shit fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna take, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche.
Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. Can you hear each other, girl?
Good, lady.
Oh, wait, does it sound good? Really?
Don't move your head.
Try not to. Okay, okay. How's everybody doing? Hey, I see everybody down there. Look, we got LTT, Eliza Chaos Queen. What does the fox say? Do, 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 do. Stars. Hey, what's that? Hey, Amanda, Georgette. Georgette caught us this time. Indica. Oh, I think I said Eliza, didn't I? Didn't I say Eliza already? Archangel. Jen is over there on mute. She's in the process of getting some body work done.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we call it body work. And at this point, she's muted. We could say she's getting lip injections. She's whatever.
Yep.
Just don't unmute, Jenna, because then it's gonna sound like she's doing some kind of something, you know.
Or she'd be really working on her body.
It'll be bad.
Hey, everybody.
There you go, Eliza. That's right. She said Eliza is so awesome. She is worth mentioning twice. Georgette is awake. You know what? I almost wasn't awake. I was starting to doze, y'all. It's bad. I was going to go live last night. Where we, Charlie girl?
Yes, we were.
Boy, I tell you what, I chatted with Charlie girl for a second, and then boom. Next thing I know, I was waking up, and it's like 3 a.m. I said, oh, whoops.
That's okay.
I'm telling
Indica said Jenna's getting her boobs done.
you, get a boob done, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, no, Archangel got her avatars redone. Eliza did them for her. She's also got another.
Awesome.
She's got another channel she's gonna be doing.
Cool beans.
So it's like, all right. And if y'all haven't noticed, you don't know whatever. Soup is on TikTok now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was so funny. What the heck? Some little bugs, a little beetle. Oh my goodness, he's going so fast. What the heck? Ooh, good golly. But it was just so funny because, I see her on TikTok. I'm like, hey, and followed her, not realizing she's going to go, do live or whatever, And we were sitting there talking about going live on TikTok. And we're like, well, you know what? We might be able to do that. And then here comes Sue. I said, all right, okay. So, so I was watching it, and I'm like, I have no idea how to work. I don't even know where the like button is on there.
Right.
So don't hold too much hope for me on any of it, really. I
You'll figure it
have to
out.
want to figure out. Well, Jenna knows where it is. So does CJ, because they were on there liking it, and I'm like, where is the daggone like button? Well, never did find it. Oh, she neglected to tell you she was going on stars. I'm sorry. When she didn't tell me, it just popped up on my thing, and I almost didn't click on it because I thought, oh, I'll see it in a minute, whatever. I'll go back to it because it was on my notifications, and then I was like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and check it out. Boop. Oh, well, she was live, but it didn't say on the notification that it was alive. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I was like, oh, like on YouTube notifications when they come up, it'll say, so and so's live, blah blah blah. This didn't say that. I was like, oh yeah, we sent the flowers. Yeah, and those were little. They actually go up. Like you got different things you can send. The gifts, it's a way to send money, And I was thinking it was because it was like, oh here, load up $1. I'm like, oh well, it's $1, I mean it's not much, but then I realized afterwards you can go on there and load up more, and then you can send different gifts, and they're different amounts, like different increments. So I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, Georgia. And see, the thing of it is, if you don't hit the live, it doesn't save it and replay. You can't replay. That's the one downside on it. But I will say, the one side that I think is really entertaining about it for me is that if somebody catches wind that, oh, this person's on TikTok, we better go over there and listen. I'm just envisioning the chaos that ensues on that because they'll have to make sure
will never be the same.
they're going to have to go and record it because they're fearful somebody's going to say something about it. Which, make no mistake, there'll be none of that over there. So I'm just saying, I think it would be entertaining. Take up more space on somebody's device. or devices, however you want. How many ever you need, Which, mentioning that, I will say this. Okay, y'all. If somebody calls your phone from whatever number, okay, that means that number is going to be in your phone.
Right.
It's called a call log for a reason. And that is where you should have numbers if somebody calls you or something. I'm just saying. Uh-oh, Georgette, what's your question? Hey, there you whoop Kelly. What's your question? She says, your question.
You plan on doing any on location lives?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. I hear that's the new thing to do. I I think we need to grab a spirit box and
Go to town.
Go to town, man. I pass graveyards constantly, y'all. Which one do you want? I can try to
Mhm.
locate some that has some pretty old, you know. Hey, Fast. Liza, I think I know what your question is. Hit it. Tell the girl, hit
Oh Lord, I wasn't ready.
it. Hey, let the question, think about it for a second, you know. Hey, Metal Clips.
Is that not the right one?
All right.
Shit. Hang on.
Language.
I prefer me.
My brain isn't working. Mentally, there's nothing up there right now, guys. Like it's just empty.
Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
There's just so many to
That's
choose
probably-
from.
That's probably the question right there. Yeah, I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Field trips. I don't know. I think depending on what field trip we decide to do, we do need to send out permission slips for everyone
Yeah.
to give them permission to go on said field trip and have a. Oh, I don't even. I don't know. I did hear about it and I did dip in for a few seconds and I just couldn't. And I said, nope, gotta go.
I was sleeping, so I missed it.
Oh, girl. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did spend a couple minutes in Ziggy's last night.
Yeah.
What the heck? Ziggy's live. Oh, well, I guess, nothing's happened there. Nobody's gotten down or anything, so she's still there. But her and Fred were chatting
We
it up.
didn't know that she had left YouTube.
Well, she was mentioning it before, that she was, didn't know, and she was talking about getting a job or whatever. I don't know. Apparently, according to Fred said, did you watch it? Fred said's got a video out there.
I have not seen it.
Oh my gosh. I put the link in chat. It's freaking hilarious. But yeah, it puts a little different perspective because now Fred is the domesticated goddess and Ziggy's out working and she's working at the Dollar General and apparently now this is, just coming from what Fred said, she is offering readings on aisle 3 at Dollar General, I believe it was. And and a lot of her customers, seem to get the tower card, which is
Do
destruction
you
from
get
an ex.
$5 off on Saturday for your reading?
I think I don't know. I don't know if she's doing any discounted readings. I mean,
Oh shit.
I don't know how much more discounted you can get if you get them at the good old DG at aisle 3. I don't know. I don't know if she's really working that. I didn't watch the whole live.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I'm assuming it's satire.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe she really is. She spent a lot of time down there at the DG, and she can walk there.
Knows her way around, so.
Yeah, and she can pick up down.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's that's multitasking at its finest.
Yeah, he said he cleans because she worked. Well, the house was clean, and I did think so. The mess is just all in the kitchen.
That's why they were in the living room.
They were, yeah. So I was like, oh, well, maybe just the messes in the kitchen, because the living room is clean. But it did just kind of drive me crazy. You know what, Charlie Girl, don't watch it. You know why?
Why?
Because she put this wording, what do you call those? Phrases, the phrases that you can put on your wall, the stickers or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, appliques, whatever.
She said one of her subs sent her that.
Yeah, well, she should have centered it. It's just not centered, and it drove me fucking
Oh,
nuts. I had to stop.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to stop watching. It did. It got me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, move the couch
Mhm.
over, do something. It's not centered. It drove me crazy. But, I mean, it was nice. It looks pretty up there, you know. At least the house is clean. I was like, oh, you should cook in there, you know. Because the kitchen kind of scared me, to tell you the truth. Because
I wonder, does she know those grates come off of there so you can get down in there and clean?
you know, the
I'm
crates are the
just
least of the
asking.
worst. Grates are the least of the worst. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want them that resin and stuff right there with all the food. But well, I mean, last I did see though, she does have a little craft room now, which is a closet, I think, because it's tiny.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the kitchen is a complete disaster now, because whatever was in that closet, I'm sure is out in the kitchen. Maybe I don't know. I don't. You know. I'm just guessing. Yeah. See, Georgette said it's not centered.
Georgia's got OCD like we do.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I gotta stop looking at that. I gotta stop looking at that. But then I was like hyper focused on it, and I was like, oh, how do you? And I was sitting there thinking, how in the world would you move that back over? I don't think you can. I think that's a one and done type thing. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
you
you
take it
can't.
off. It's done for. Somebody send her another one. Yeah, I don't know. Stars. Apparently, his specialty is possum.
Awesome.
hmm You gotta watch the Fred said video. I'm telling you. Yeah, Archangel, see it drove her nuts too. I was like, oof. Ugh. And I thought, well, when she hung it up originally, maybe the couch was further over, or maybe something else was there, and it was more centered over that. I don't know. I still would have centered it in the wall a little bit more, but whatever. It's okay. Ziggy, I know you're listening. I'm just kidding.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad.
Don't get mad, but center that sucker, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing up there, Jenna? I hear you're not muted now. Oh, I had to say something. She had to mute. You see that?
Oh Lord have mercy. She must have been in the bathroom.
That was oh.
That's the only time she unmutes is when she goes to the bathroom.
Charlie girl. Oh no. Oh no, have mercy.
Well,
Mm.
oh Georgia, you know.
Jenna. Ah, well, finish your business. Finish what you gotta do. Oh, Lordy, 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 what a week. I'm tired this week, y'all. All this rain we've had, these storms.
Yeah.
Got my bursitis going again.
Bursitis.
My bursitis going again. I'm telling you. My knees are feeling like they're on fire. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not good.
well, it is what it is. I can't help it. I'm blaming the geriatric pressure out here. That's what I'm gonna blame.
The geriatric.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's what it feels like out there.
Did
You
you
know,
flush,
like,
Jenna?
I wasn't in a bathroom.
No, I'm teasing you.
you sure you was
I'm just
kind of.
teasing you.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Okay.
No, I
Oh,
muted and then I didn't want to talk yet, so I muted back real quick. Sorry.
You didn't want to what?
I didn't want to talk at the moment, so I just muted back.
Oh, well, that's fine.
hey, no judgment here. You do whatever. You do you. You know? I just know I heard you know, like a
Oh my gosh.
weird noise. I was like, what's going on?
You know, Jamie, he grunts when he walks and stuff. So I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I know not. Mm-mm-mm.
Most of us just do that when we're trying to get up from the sitting position or something like, oh,
Right.
get up out of bed in the morning like, oh. He doesn't when he just walks. Step, step. There, there he goes. Mm. But I will say, back to the whole phone situation, Jenna.
Yeah.
Number, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm
No.
gonna say it. Listen. It's kind of suspicious. You don't know what a number is. It's in your phone. It's in your call log. Because that's how I got there. You don't know whose number that is. And why are you sitting there? Oh, she's live. Let's go ahead and call.
Now,
Does that make sense?
Can I just clarify this? CJ
Does
did
it make
not.
sense?
No, it doesn't.
I'm asking.
No, it doesn't make sense. I just had to clarify. CJ did not send me that screenshot. I told y'all who sent it to me.
You sure did.
Oh yeah.
You finally cracked the phone, huh? Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I didn't even tell y'all. You know.
I don't know. Apparently she's on a rampage now. I don't know, y'all. I'm like, what the heck? You're mm-mm-mm.
I think it's crazy. But I heard that she had an interesting live today.
Who?
The Phoenix over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So apparently it was take your mama YouTuber to work day.
Yeah, I heard that. What?
Take your YouTube mom to work and then, put yourself out there.
You're just gonna dox your whole child like that, huh?
Yeah, in a workplace. I mean,
Yeah.
what the heck?
I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. That's just my opinion. You know, you're already saying people threatened you, dox your whole family, and then you come on panel and you dox your whole daughter.
That's that's oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, Georgia. She needs to sharpen her investigative skills. That's, hmm Well, it's like all these people getting doxxed.
All right. I mean,
Who had all that information?
Yep.
well,
And
supposedly it was me working with Mrs. T and Chris
oh
and
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look,
sending it to Buddy.
look. Poor Biddy's over there getting everybody's information from that birthday stuff. Sat right there saying that she couldn't do anything about it. Go and strike his channel, blah, blah, blah. Right?
She said it in a pissy ass tone too.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm like, who gave that information.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't so disgusting, I'd say well played. But it's kind of, grotesque. Like, you would do that to your people?
Right.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Not very well thought out at all.
I agree, Stars. That's something that you literally just doxed your daughter's job like that and allowed it. I mean, she completely allowed it.
Well, I just hope nobody does anything,
Yeah.
That's not, Yeah, that's kind of, wee, doggy. Nope. I sure as heck wouldn't do that.
That's definitely not.
The thought process, she's hoping somebody will do something so she can have more drama.
Yeah, but it's putting her daughter in risk, you know?
Well, I mean, no offense, but who's going to complain at her job? You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you got a bunch of silent partners there. I mean, I don't know. I guess family or something could complain, but not like her
Things that
customers
make
are going
you,
to complain.
things that make you go, what the hell's wrong with you?
All right.
Well, that's a few of the things, you know. That's a few. Mm-mm-mm.
We said that at the same
Sorry. Well, you know, at least those customers can't complain if her daughter gets sassy with them. You know, that's the one. Isn't that the same one that we would hear when she'd go pick her daughter up from work?
No. Nope.
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
It's a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I okay.
The mother of her grandchild.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
So
think about doing a YouTube channel for it. Oh my goodness. Well, best of luck. Yeah. Well, see, I didn't watch it long enough to determine if it was a loudmouth one or not.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it long enough, and I was like, "Oh, no, what? I can't do this." You know?
I was told.
I don't know.
Right. Metal clips. You're exactly right.
I hope not. You do gotta, you know, I understand it's a graveyard, but you still gotta respect it. You know, you gotta respect the family and stuff. So hopefully it doesn't. Mm-mm-mm. I just, oh my goodness. She's bad. Oh, okay, good. Well, she's also older too. You know, so that could be it.
Yeah, but
As
Purple
a,
ain't no rookie. You know, she knows better than that.
yes. Well, I don't know, Charlie girl. I don't. I don't know what she knows better than. You know,
Well,
she is inbred and all. You know.
Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded? Is purple inbreaded?
I don't know.
Yes, she is. She is. I'm sure Heidi was real excited for it. I mean, you know. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Heidi pops up on panel, right? And of course, Buckeye comes back into the picture. So I'm sure we can start that cycle all over again, you know. But lo and behold, Heidi was still in bed, y'all. So, like, oh my gosh. And I'm just like, you know, you get these messages and you see this and you go and you click on it. Yeah, you know, it didn't take very long. You know, Corn Dog was on panel as well. It was like, wow, this is like a little Twilight Zone over here, I tell you. Nothing changes. I'm like, you're still in bed.
was she on
I
camera?
wonder if yes. And I'm just wondering if the box cutter's still on the nightstand. You know, like, I don't know. Hey, Proud Marine Mom.
Hey, problem.
Jordan said, she said, no shot there. Well, I mean, I was kind of a little, man, I don't know, y'all. I couldn't spend that much time. I mean, you know, this is what I thought, y'all. She's in bed more than the highest paying hooker out in town, you know? I'm like, good golly.
Oh, man.
You know, if you want to feel better, you got to get up and move. You gotta make yourself get up and do some stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is the key with fibromyalgia.
Yeah, whether you want to do it or not, you gotta make yourself.
Hmm.
Of course, she was on vacation that time, jumping in the pool and stuff, like doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So you feel all right,
Well, that's some
Either
good.
way, do what?
I said that's some good exercise, jumping in the pool.
Hmm. Oh, and Jenna, apparently, you did a major offense, major.
What I do?
Major. Oh, Jenna, you have completely, single-handedly, with one little phrase, completely destroyed someone.
What happened? What I do?
When you said she looked like a boss in that
Oh my
mugshot,
word, y'all.
She was offended by that.
you completely knocked her for a loop on that one.
It was actually a
Which,
compliment.
She didn't take it well.
well, no. And I think that's really interesting how much she runs her mouth and says all kinds of shit about people, but you say one thing and oh my gosh,
Right.
and then she was very offended because we claimed that she's paranoid, which I did agree with. Okay, you don't want to claim paranoia, you don't have to. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, but
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I just.
I did not mean that in no derogatory way. I was actually a compliment because if anybody ever
That's all
wants to
right.
know
It
about,
came from the heart. It's fine.
yeah,
It came from the heart. That's all that matters.
okay, as long as some people knew that it was not no ill intent, that's all that matters.
That's all that
You
matters.
say, looking like a boss. I said, oh, shit. And of course, my first thought when I saw it, of course, after the live, I said, oh my gosh. They're doxing. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe they did that. I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
What
None of it was right.
What are you talking about?
Doxing people, and
Oh,
then putting Nick's
And
mugshot up there,
yeah,
which was supposedly from South Carolina, not Mississippi. So I don't know. Look, I don't know how many times somebody gets arrested. I don't really care. Whatever, not my business. I don't have anything to do with you. I don't. Whatever. But we got to make sure, if it's really in South Carolina and you're talking about an offense that was in Mississippi, maybe we need to revisit that. Not us, but somebody else. Just saying.
yeah.
Because I did catch where he was South Carolina.
Yeah, I thought it was South Carolina.
Yeah, and I know Mississippi does not automatically take both people if it's a domestic dispute type situation. All you got to do is Google that.
And what is it they said they take? The what? What is it? The aggressor?
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to make that a fact. They see who the main aggressor is, and that's usually who gets taken. Just saying. So it's, I don't know, out there. It's okay.
I mean, it is what it is. If somebody goes to jail, they go to jail. I
Yeah,
mean,
it is what it is. Just you don't have to. I'm not saying people are being dishonest or not. I don't know. Just saying I don't understand how it was South Carolina, but you're talking Mississippi. Like, my goodness, do we go to every state and try to get arrested at least once? I don't know. I'm just,
He was just
uh,
trying to get in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Like JLR. Just trying
That
to see
damn
him.
boy is everywhere. I say it every time. He is everywhere.
Sure is.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it.
He
I
don't
mean,
let
that
no
guy,
grass grow under his feet.
that's a fart to steal it right there. That's what that is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, they were saying, Pat, look, saying Chaos Queen is a troll account. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I said, oh, Chaos. What are you doing? You're out there being, but you know, they just blame everybody for being troll accounts.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. If they say that they know for sure that I'm the one doing this, I will lay down and kiss your ass. Anybody's ass.
Why you gotta lay down and kiss?
I don't know, bend down or whatever and kiss someone's ass.
Well,
If
because
anything
that's
ties back to me.
Right.
nobody
I
gonna
mean,
be
it
tying
would.
back to you.
Literally.
Word I got was it was exactly who I just was claiming it was earlier. Perp Diddy herself. That's the word I got.
The diddler.
Hmm.
Not the diddler.
Not the
I know,
diddler.
and I think the diddler did it.
Did the
Diddler did
diddler
the deed.
do it?
Did the diddler do it? The diddler absolutely did. Look, I don't know, but I'm sure if it's true, they'll put the info out. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
You
sure.
know,
You
I
know.
don't know.
Hey, Susan. I'm
I don't
sure
have
that,
any proof, so I'll say
Susan?
allegedly.
well,
Hey,
if
Susan.
it was true, the information, they would not have waited. They wouldn't say, like, well, when everything comes out, we have all of this together. Okay. So you know how she goes. Soon as she
That's
gets the
right.
information, she runs with it. Whether,
Diarrhea of the mouth, baby.
hey, Amanda. Yeah, no.
Mm, I don't. I don't know. I found it very interesting. Some of the stuff, you know. And like I said, poor Ink. She was devastated that we mentioned her over here. It was
The
horrible.
reason that she was mentioned, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she address, she was on someone's panel and talked about Jenna?
Me. Yeah, Charlotte's Webbing.
That's what started it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Like I've said, you want to, sit there and say your shit, and you want to talk about people, somebody's going to clap back eventually. You're only going to be quiet for so long. And as many lives as Ink did about us, we could have said a whole lot more.
Yeah,
In
and
the
how many
meantime,
did we do
like
about her then?
I don't know.
How
We
many?
stayed quiet for no, I don't know. We mentioned her a
None.
few times. Well, no, I won't say none because I think
No,
we have done some.
it was like one or two, maybe. If not, yeah, maybe one or
Wasn't
two.
I
wasn't
don't
whole
remember.
lives though.
No.
She's been mentioned. She's got honorable mentions, I'll say. But we didn't sit for hours and hours and hours doing lives.
Well, I
8 hour
could
lives.
tell that, what'd you say the name of that channel was? What was her name?
Charlotte's Webbing.
Yeah, I could tell that she did not want to discuss any of that. She kept trying to redirect.
Well, I was called to her panel, but I'm not going over there. Especially not on a panel to Charlotte's Webbing's channel. I mean, they said that she made a live with my name in it. Um,
Oh,
but I'm
really?
not to go on a panel with Ink. It's not going to happen. There's no talking, and I'm not going to be hollered at. It's not going to
Hell
happen.
no.
Why would you? Why would you even?
Put
Well, see, I
yourself in.
emailed when I was live addressing it. I wasn't dogging Charlotte or nothing. I emailed Charlotte's Webbing and asked her if she can come to my panel. I was live. She never did come. So she went live and tagged just Jenna. She didn't tag my channel or nothing.
Oh,
And same thing,
Georgia.
Purple, she tagged Jenna. She didn't tag Raw Real Uncut, because when someone went in her chat and wanted to know what channel, she wouldn't tell them. So
She
people could know
said,
the truth.
Jenna the cunt.
Yeah.
Google
Well,
or search for that. That's what she said.
well, if you look for that, it might pull me up. Who knows?
I'm
Who
gonna,
knows?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody try it. Put it in the Google search. Not Google. Well, yeah, do Google too. You probably pop up there. But you know what? I'll say this, okay? Jenna, you have had the fear for 4 years of the FBI coming and knocking on your door.
Oh, it's been so scary.
I, I know. It's been scary for us too. Every time you say someone's at your door, it's the FBI coming to take her away. Um, but here's the thing: for 4 years, I've sat and I've wondered to myself, okay, you guys really think you were hacked, okay, for whatever reason, and I've got sent a bunch of shit, okay, and I'm not even gonna go there because it was. I don't know. All I can say is it's got to be how her mind is. It's all I can say. Um, it was. I was really trying to see. Well, where would you? I don't know. Where do you make the connection? You were hacked. I don't get it. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
And but I'm just thinking. If Lenny is so smart about being, hacking. She knows a lot about it, right? She'll tell you to clear your shit, get a new TV, you need to move because your house has been bugged. I mean, whatever, right?
Burn your fire stick.
Yeah, do the whole gamut, And you need to blow your car up, get a new car, don't let anybody know you have it, that kind of thing. And, if you're so smart, you do understand what it takes in order to hack someone, right? Do you understand the equipment and the programming you have to have? I'm no expert, but I watch movies and I know a thing or two. Okay. I'm just saying. You're gonna get in there and do that stuff. You gotta have some pretty rock solid equipment and programming.
Mhm.
It's not for the faint of hearts, okay? I don't think my laptop's gonna cut it. Okay. I could do videos on there and stuff, of course. It's a pretty nice little laptop, but it's not that nice. I don't think my phone will do it. Jenna, I don't think your phone or laptop will do it, but whatever. It just perplexes me that, you're a big time hacker. For one, I want to know why we haven't hacked into Trump shit yet. So if you could do that, he's got a lot of money. If you funnel just a little, he'll never even notice it's missing. Okay, unless Musk is on the trail, then you might see it. I don't know, but
Oh, they're friends again.
whatever. I don't know. I'm not keeping up. This is like a YouTube soap opera.
It
Trump
is.
and Elon Musk love story. I don't know.
Well, I said that it's Trump and Elon are the new Purple and Buddy.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, stars. That's true. I know. She is. Yeah, that's true too. She is obsessed.
That's all right.
No, she hadn't done the research. Yeah, and I agree, Nani. I agree. Well, control the camps can't even work the remote. Oh, amen, hallelujah. Thank you. That's what I have kids for. Okay.
Exactly.
My grandson who's 3. Okay. When I tell you he knows how to work a phone better than I do, yeah, he does.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even, I mean, really, I would love to know how to work an iPhone.
They come out of the
Oh,
womb these days knowing that
he
shit.
knows. He knows his way around iPhone and Android.
Ain't no way I can't do an iPhone.
We're split home
Don't
here.
even try, John. I don't like iPhones.
My kids do iPhones, but my husband and I do Androids, and he knows both because he has Papa's phone all the time. He grabs mine. Look, he got mine the other day, and he knows it's a no. Like, you gotta leave mine alone, because I use for my work and stuff like that. And I don't have the best of luck with phones. To be honest, okay. Well, I had my earbuds in. Little sucker didn't realize I have my earbuds. He's wondering why he can't hear it, and I'm hearing it, and I'm like, "Hey, he's got my phone." It's like, got you red-handed, dude. Got you red-handed. So yeah. Like I said, that's always perplexing to me because you're this big badass hacker. I'd like to know where your equipment is. I would like to know. Yeah, I think they are stars. I think you're right about that. I think the kids are the real hackers. I'm gonna get my grandbabies on that. I bet you they'll be out there getting some money for us. That money end up in my account. Don't ask questions. Just go with the flow. Don't worry, we got your back.
Just hand him your phone. Just hand him your phone.
Yeah. All you gotta do. Be like, you could punish those other guys. They're so cute. Nobody would suspect them anyways. Yeah, exactly. Hack away and get us some extra stuff, Oprah's got a lot of money. I mean, why would you want to go and hack somebody who doesn't have money?
Right.
Well,
I mean, seriously, think about it. What would Jenna gain from hacking Lenny? What would she gain?
Or ink. I don't know.
Or ink.
And then Ink did ask us, did you let her in your emails? Did you let her in this and that? And I'm like, well, for one, we don't have to let her. She just hacks her way in. But,
Right.
I'm like, why?
We take the middleman out.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it. She'll get there. I'm like, what in the world? Like, why? No, I don't let anybody into my email. That's just.
Well, Georgette, that might not be your granddaughter. Are you sure? Did you inspect it? Did you measure?
I got those pictures too. And now that you mentioned it, Charlie girl,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell them they're gonna have to measure.
Make
Put
a
the
closer
measuring
look.
Oh yeah. And look, they was upset because we mentioned the gap in the forehead, right? And that was body shaming. And I'm thinking to myself, excuse me, I'm sorry. Did you say anything to anybody over there when you were sitting in that chat when they were doing all that shit those couple nights and you were sitting right there during it all? You absolutely were. Did you say anything to anybody then? Did you tell them how they should be ashamed of themselves for talking about someone's photograph that was not given to them? Just ask them. Then you need to ask Purple why the hell she said she has this big, huge gap in her forehead. Ask her those questions. I do not know. But she did.
Well, I heard she admitted on her panel that, I did say that because you did.
She did. Big
I
forehead.
don't know why she don't believe us when we say stuff. She should know that we don't just throw shit out there like she does.
Yeah, I can just throw shit out there, see if it sticks. I mean, though, that whole thing about measuring the forehead, my goodness. One, I don't know who the hell is measuring the forehead. Perfectly, I guess, and then to not even measure it correctly.
Right.
And that's, she's convinced. People are like, oh yeah, that's only 3 inches, like, I, I don't know. Y'all measuring your foreheads? I mean, are we missing the mark here? Is this something that is it a new trend? Is that what we're supposed to do? Because I don't think they'd be doing this stupid shit over on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
I hadn't seen anybody do it yet, but I'm gonna start asking around. Before I even go to TikTok, I'm gonna ask them, do y'all measure foreheads over here? Because if they do, I'm not going. I'm out.
Right.
Yes, Stars, she actually did that. Yes. She measured the forehead. She absolutely did.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
honey, you need to go back and look. She posted pictures and everything.
great. It was a wrong measurement.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, it was a wrong measurement.
Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I just know that's what she did. Measured the forehead on a live and then posted pictures about it. There's clip channels that got it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pooh.
Hey, Boo.
Yeah, Star. I don't know, Stars, but she did. She did it, and does she measure her nose too? Are you serious,
Sure did.
Georgia?
She didn't post pictures of
What?
that, but she claimed that she measured her nose and that it was also 3 inches.
Oh my God! What?
That's what she said.
A 3-inch nose? Are you serious?
I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I know she
Oh,
measured it.
oh wow! Oh, honey, oh my goodness! I hope it wasn't 3 inches. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. Ah, Pooh put a video out about the forehead. It's a great song. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not body shaming. If you got a 3-inch nose, that's good for you.
The better to smell you with.
What a big nose you have.
Mm-hmm.
What big teeth you have. They should chomp down on you, my friend. I don't know. I don't know. I just find it interesting what people get all irritated and upset about. Especially when you're some of the biggest shit talkers out there.
Right.
Make that make sense. Just saying. Yeah, Star, a 3-inch nose would be huge. Hey, no judgment here, though. I mean, you got that big ass nose. That's good. Oh, yeah, honey, it might be because Pinocchio. See, when you tell lies, it grows. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Look, I'd be like, I better start telling the truth 'cause I don't need my nose getting any, I don't need a 4-inch nose. Oh my gosh, if she measured it, oh, Charlie girl, if you're saying that she claimed her nose was possibly 3 inches, right? Possibly, that's what you heard,
Mm-hmm.
possibly. No, it means it's 4 inches because she said her forehead was 3 and it's more like 4.
Yeah.
Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, it's not good. That's no hope. I'm telling you, when you measure your nose and your forehead, I mean, what in the world? I guess, Eliza. I guess maybe she thought she was trying to balance it out or something. I don't know. Oh, she did. Oh my gosh, it means it's four
Thank you,
inches.
Pooh.
That's a 4-inch nose then. Oh my gosh. That kind of makes me want to go get a measuring tape and measure my nose. Tell you the truth. I won't, but maybe I will. Maybe I should do it and take pictures and put it out there.
You got the link, Charlie girl?
Yeah, honey. Well, oh, for what?
They asked if you can grab the link that's in chat.
For what?
I think Pooh.
Whose
Is-
Oh,
video?
for Pooh's video. Okay. Well,
and I can
I
play.
might not be the right one to do it, but let me look.
You been
Just put
drinking?
it. Put it,
No, it'd be a lot worse if I had.
put it in a private chat and I'll play it.
Okay.
Yes, okay. You guys see the Betty Ford clinics working.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't like searching your name.
It's in our chat.
Because, huh?
It's in our chat.
What is?
The link.
Oh my God. What I'm saying though, if I ever just search for Pooh's channel,
Yeah.
have you ever done that? Thank you.
Yeah.
I just go to
Yeah,
subs.
because you get pictures of people's shit in the toilet.
Yeah.
That's what comes up. Try it.
It
She put it
does.
in
It
the
does. You got all kinds of stuff, and you had to search poo. Mhm. Yeah, they are a little off, but I mean, the good news is that she did put it out there so that people can really see for themselves. You know, say I understand. Maybe she thought, she says 3 inches, but I don't know, that would have an opposite effect for a special man in your life. You know, I know you're 2. No, I'm really 3. You didn't measure it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that wasn't
Oh,
right.
I know Metaclips. Oh my God. You
Did
call,
you
make the
get
police report, and say, poo. Oh. Speaking of doxing on that one, I did hear Perk go at Tabby saying, or no, she was asking Mrs. T what it was. How did Tabby get my address? How did Tabby get my address? Like it's such an issue. Perp Diddy, she got your address from you, just like the rest of the YouTube world did. You are the one who put the shit out there.
Right.
Now you're gonna act like you ain't ever been doxxed before when you doxed your own damn self. Mailbox number, plain as day, right there on a live.
Sure was.
Street names and everything else, right there on a live. You took people right to your home.
Mm-hmm.
And you absolutely know you did that. You did that quite a while back. So your shit's been out there because of you.
Yepper.
Oh, yeah, when she gets off of YouTube, she doesn't give it another thought. Well, Nani, I think we all know that's not true. Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. She doesn't dot rule. Tab, you know she dots us. You know she does. Well, she may not do it under her own name. She definitely does. And, yeah. She said she has never done anything on her channel, blah, blah, blah. Everything she does is right there, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit, Perp. Bullshit. You went up on Jenna's channel and doxed my full name.
All right.
So, screw you and your little lies. You don't do everything right there on your own panel. You absolutely don't. You do some of your worst fuck shit on other people's channels.
Well,
And behind the scenes, you think people aren't going to know your troll accounts. Okay. You send emails to people. Just saying.
I'm trying to go to it and get it.
She showed the screenshot that she sent playing Katie. Oh.
What screenshot?
Ooh, not good, not good. Mm-hmm. Was that for Tabby's? Isn't that sad? Like, you don't even look. You don't know which funeral that she's. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. Tabby something. I didn't know if it was hers or Tony's.
I'm about there.
Who put it? Who put it in Discord?
Put in Discord? I'm on my computer.
Yeah.
I don't have Discord on my computer.
Can you do it from your phone and then do it? Grab it.
I'm good. I'm about at Pooh's channel. I'm at.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She put the link in here.
it didn't. It pulled up. It wasn't the link to that video. I don't know what it was.
Okay. I don't feel so bad now.
I copied it and put it in my thing, but it wasn't. It pulled up pimple popping.
No freaking way.
And I don't want to watch no pimple popping. Sorry. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. It's up under video. Oh, is it a video or short? Okay, I think I got it. Oh, got it. Hold a minute.
I got it.
Let me got it. Dang.
Oh, I watched them too, Georgette. I've got a few good ones lately, let me tell you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tabby. I don't watch. I used to. I can't do it no more. I can't do it.
Hey, cracking asses. What's up?
Hey, cracking asses.
I ain't seen her for a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tabby. Your past is your past. It's your business.
It's in the back chat. I mean, it's in the backstage. You just gotta pull me up on the panel.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Hold on a second.
It's okay.
Okay. And this is Pooh's.
Yeah.
No shame in the game, y'all. No shame in the game. Let's roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, let my thing go.
Mama said, girl, you're one of a kind with a forehead that's yours, let it shine. 3.5 inches, it's my crown. Hold my head high, I won't let it weigh me down. Grandma always said, wear it with grace. It's the mark of beauty on your face. Small town whispers, let them go. Confidence is the seed I sow. I'm proud of my 3.5 inch pride. Ain't gonna run, ain't gonna hide. It's a part of me, just like my name. This forehead's mine, no shame in the game. Sunlight kisses my skin so white. A canvas of stories I won't divide. From high school halls to Friday nights, I wore it bold under neon lights. Sunlight laughed, but I just smiled. This forehead's walked every mile. It's seen heartache, joy, and dreams. A map of life stitched in, it seems. I'm proud of my 3.5 inch pride. Ain't gonna run, ain't gonna hide. It's a part of me, just like my name. This forehead's mine, no shame in the game. Some might laugh, but I just smile. This forehead's walked every mile. It's seen heartache, joy, and dreams. A map of life stitched in, it seems. I'm proud out of my 3.5-inch pride. Ain't gonna run, ain't gonna hide. It's a part of me, just like my name. This forehead's mine, no shame in the game. No shame in the game.
That was very heartwarming.
That was good.
Beautifully
Very,
done. Beautifully
very
done.
heartwarming.
Mhm. Oh, he said very heartwarming. Oh,
Mhm.
no shame in the game. No shame in it.
I think I shed a tear.
Oh,
I
here's a
did.
tissue. Here you
Okay.
go.
Yeah, that
Thank
was really good.
Mhm. Yeah, Tabby. Look, I'm glad y'all say something because look, we were talking about that. We know that live happened. Remember?
Yeah.
Because we said that was some bullshit. Don't like that wasn't cool. Yeah, and I even wonder, was it on her channel or somebody else's? I don't remember.
What are we talking about?
Remember the stuff that Perp says she never said about Tabby and her son and all this, just describing
Yeah.
stuff that we were talking about that. And you
Mhm.
remembered it because I was like, I know she did. I swear I remember that. Am I going crazy? And you're like, nope, it did. Well, other people remember it too. It'll pop up. It absolutely will,
If she
Eliza. You're
has it
right.
on,
It'll.
if she has it on Mean Girls, she's privatized all those videos.
Oh, I bet you somebody's got a clip of something somewhere on it. Something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Eliza, I know we didn't all imagine the same thing. I know we didn't because it was like, it was a rough one. Oh! Thank you. Look, Pooh to the fucking rescue again, y'all. And I'm sorry I cussed. I know.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yes.
Do share. Or you gonna make a video?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna wait till she gonna make one or he or TFA, you know. Well actually TFA's real name, if y'all didn't know. Did y'all know what TFA's name is?
No.
Red, blue. Red, blue. It's all good old red down there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Red, blue. I
Prove
heard that.
that's not Pooh's real name. Prove that's not Pooh's real name. Then, if you can prove that, then fucking take Pooh to court. Because I'd love to see the pile of shit sitting up in the daggone thing going at the judge. Okay? Prove that Pooh, who is a fictitious character on YouTube. Let's
She's
remember
mad
that.
because it was nice. Pooh,
Oh, look.
that's what I don't get.
The
I'm not in Mrs. T's Discord at all.
red and
Is
blue.
that
Yeah,
is
good
that
old red.
is that a family name, Pooh? That middle name?
You must have won that counter. Is that why she's mad?
She's always trying to take people to court and stuff. I tell you. Oh, see, yeah, it was on the, okay. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, Tabby. I was thinking, I bet it's not even on that channel. I don't even know if she was on one of her own channels. There's so much shit talking. She could have done it anywhere, but I know I heard it. Exactly, Eliza. But we all know whose real name is Red. Pooh come out, little Red, and Mama said, Red be a good name for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's Pooh's real name. And there you go. Said it was on Mean Girls. Yeah, so it was on there and she privatized it. But Pooh's got some stuff where she was talking. She got a little clip. Look. Yeah, and I wasn't trying to say, Pooh's real name is in, what
You
anything.
doxed Pooh. You realize what you just did?
Oh, Pooh was already doxed out there. So I didn't originally do that. So I'm sorry for doxing you, Pooh, but Perp did put out your name. Red and blue. She put it out there. She did. That's where I heard it.
Yeah, she
So
did.
Pooh equals TFA equals red and blue equals whatever. Okay. Nobody really gives a crap. No offense. No pun intended there, Pooh, but whatever. Let Pooh be. Oh, last name is Ann Blue. Okay. So no middle name. Well, we know what it means. Actually, Pooh equals TFA equals red and blue equals Pooh. Got it.
Right. That's crazy. Like she just she who won that counter. That's all it is.
Yeah, Pooh, she did. She doxed your name. Then she tried to say it wasn't a real name. Red and blue, that's not your real name. What is it? She said she was gonna go down for, or he.
Oh, perjury. Perjury.
Yeah, going
What
down for
the
perjury, Pooh.
Perjury, Pooh, perjury.
Yeah, she said, I can't wait for this to go to court because I want to see Pooh explain how they perjured themselves by saying they not giving their real name.
You can email it to me, Tabby, if you want to.
I tell you, it's like taking Fancy and Eloise to court. She said she was gonna take Fancy and Eloise to court over the D pick, and I had a really fun time with that. I still do, because I really would love to see Fancy and Eloise in front of a judge.
Well,
Absolutely.
Oh, that
they
would
have
be
a
comedy
lawyer for you,
gold.
Pooh, if you need it. I think what's the lawyer's name? Deuce.
Deuce Malarkey, the
Mm-hmm,
number 2 defecation attorney in all the land.
Yeah, Deuce Mylarkey. He has saved them girls a few times. I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Eloise had a little thing going for a while, and they'll fancy out the clink and everything.
The clink. Stars, I don't know either, but I do know it's entertaining. It really is. Entertaining. It makes for comedy gold. It really does. Okay. You can send it to me.
More miserable than bliss. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know how she could be happy in life. Apparently she is. I mean, she did make a big fuss about that field trip today. Because it was really an amazing thing. And I thought, what's the amazing? I mean, no offense, I'm just saying, what's the amazing part? That your child has a job, or she allowed you to come to her job? I don't know. I'm kind of perplexed by that.
Maybe it says she works outside of the home.
She had
Maybe.
a field trip outside.
What?
I don't.
She had a field trip, and it was outside the house.
No, I'm talking about the daughter has a job outside the house. That's why she's so proud of her.
I know, but what I'm saying is Purple was able to go outside today.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I know, Pooh. AI. Let them know it's an AI video. We had that happen to us one time, too.
Shut
Sure
up.
did. Sure did. That's me. That's me. No, it's not. It's actually, it wasn't even AI created, okay?
Actually, it was not even AI because that actually was at the hotel.
it was no. I'm talking about somebody else that they swore up and down that she was like, I know my face. And I was like, well, I'm sorry that you don't, because that is not actually you. It was a picture we found that somebody who looked a lot like you. And it was just
Exactly.
some random picture, and she swore up and down. I went ahead and took it down, but it was hilarious though, because I was like, "Oh my god, that wasn't even you! Oh Lord,
Who are they
please
talking
help us!"
about? I don't know that. You're talking about me?
We still could have been estranged at that point, Jen. I can't remember.
Whatever. It's okay.
No, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about the one who called us a bunch of hens coming pecking.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think y'all's talking about me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, no.
I said, look, I'm gonna put a random picture in here and that she's gonna claim it's her, and she did.
No, I claimed everything.
Mhm,
What you talking about?
We'll fool
mhm.
you again.
Huh?
Well,
We will
one way
fool
or
you.
another. Pooh gonna be back one way or another, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
sure you gotta just let that counter go in. You let it go through, it'll be fine. 'Cause she ain't gonna take you to court.
No.
Hell no.
You know she ain't.
That would be cute though. Seeing little Pooh go on the plane and everything. Well, well, you wouldn't. You know what? You probably wouldn't even have to go on a plane. You could just do it on what do you call it? Skype or whatever.
Zoom. Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, yeah. Well, as Skype. That's I don't even know
Yeah.
if that exists anymore, but yeah, Zoom. Little Zoom meeting with Pooh sitting there. I wonder what outfit Pooh would wear. The red, white, blue one, the witch hat one. I mean, there's so many different ones, you know. Hmm. Interesting thought, though. Tina, did you get that thing?
I'm
Get the
waiting for
link?
her to send it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you could do the Pooh canoe. That would, yes, that would work too. Roll it right on over.
Or
Oh,
maybe get your park bench motorized.
wow. Yeah. Uh, a little bench. Yeah, but then I mean, Pooh's got to have that there, so she's got to have a place to lay her head at night.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Don't take the
it would be mobile then, you know.
take it anywhere,
Yeah.
like the porch swing that Jenna drives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Two flushes and Pooh's there, right, Alexa? Oh, you got a car from the super secret fundraiser, Pooh? Oh my goodness. Mm. Yeah, Georgette, show the proof that Pooh is TFA. She, that's all proof. There's never proof shown. But I hope that's a video there that you got there, Jenna.
I'm
'Cause
waiting. I'm waiting for Tabby to send it.
does she have your email?
Yeah.
Does she still have your email?
Yeah. She does.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
Madison is Chris.
Yeah. And
Well,
also
yeah, Freaky Friday or something, or
Facebook Friday.
Facebook Friday. I'm sorry. Freaky
Well,
Friday.
she's
Well, Freaky
claiming
Friday.
that Chris is Facebook Fridays and Madison.
Yeah. And she has the proof. Every bit of the proof. Someone in Mrs. T's Discord. Dun dun dun. Swears a baton that I'm in Mrs. T's Discord.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of people in a lot of different discords. The same.
I'm waiting for it. I've not got it. If Pooh wants to send it to me in Discord. Right. If she had it, you know good and well.
Hell yeah.
She would have exposed that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
She could have slept through most of it, but she'd be exposing it. You know. See? Pooh vouching for you. You're not in Mrs. T's Discord.
It's okay. She believes what she wants to believe. She
Yeah,
little.
she
And,
don't.
and we know that that's a bunch of bullshit because Pooh ain't gonna be on no voice chat. Right, Pooh?
Okay, Tabby. She says she's waiting for just that Bart.
Yeah, that's true. Hearsay isn't receipts. But look, hopefully, Debbie, hurry up and find that so we can put that receipt out there. Bam! Just like throwing that credit card down on that counter. Charge it, baby. Boom. Can you repeat that, Charlie girl?
I said, it was stated that within Mrs. T's Discord, it was Mrs. T, Tabby, this one, and you were all in on a voice chat.
Oh yeah, Pooh was on that voice chat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We know that you're not going to be on a voice chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, when you lie so much, you just screw up, you know? You screw up. Pooh was on a voice call. What? When? You know, if Pooh, look, this is how stupid somebody is. Because you know if Pooh was ever on a voice chat, somebody would have recorded that and released it.
That's right.
You know, that would have been put out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think she just got paranoid because I told who sent me the screenshot. So she came live that night, just spreading all types of lies. I don't know where she got the lies from, but there's no way in the world.
You know, and all that time she was begging you to tell who it was. She claimed that you
Yeah.
were protecting us and this, that, and the other. Really? Lord have mercy.
Well, she tried to say that. I think CJ said that she said that she took blame for it a year ago when she didn't.
Who did?
CJ.
Well, I don't know. She may have.
Oh,
But
okay.
one night we
No,
were all claiming we did it.
y'all did not
Yeah,
even.
it was us. It was us. Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna say who sent it to me
No, it's
until
a
I
screenshot.
heard in her mouth, like just out of the blue on some channel I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
watch.
I suspected it may have been E because her and Lenny got screenshots of everything.
That's right.
Yeah, and Lenny wasn't in that Discord, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Stars, you're exactly right.
Records everything, you know. It's like, okay.
She records everything and screenshots everything with her multiple devices.
Which that's, you know, that's what she likes to do. So she got the info. She always got it. If you need anything, Ink got it. I'm telling you.
Well, if never mind, I'm shutting up on that one. Hey, Turtle Dove.
Hey, Turtle Dove. What's up?
Hey, Turtle Dove.
Oh, shoot. It's 1 o'clock. I forgot to get my rewards. I was too busy getting a tattoo.
Yeah, stars, exactly. Nobody can trust you. Mm. You remember the time? Look, I don't know if y'all remember this or not. There was a clip channel who put shit out from Discord. Y'all remember this? Hold on. It's freaking hilarious because they put everything out there. They didn't redact anything, nothing, whatever. And it turned out it was Peaches. Do you remember when Peaches did that shit?
I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord.
That's crazy.
I was like, why?
That was a
She
long
claims
time
she
ago.
gave it. Yeah, she claims she gave it to somebody else to do or whatever, you know. But it was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Right, Turtle Dove. You're exactly right.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. Oh Lord. So right there, you're like, man, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You just don't put anything in Discord or say anything in Discord that you don't care if anybody else hears. You know,
Right?
it's just kind of the way that goes. Yeah, it's yeah. Ugh. You still waiting?
I am. I think she's trying to find it, she says.
You going through the getting the timestamp or whatever,
Yeah.
or just gonna clip that part and send it. Yeah, I know. Well, I couldn't imagine having family like that. Could you? Oh my gosh. Whew.
Turtle Dove.
Oh,
And that's because
she just threw. Oh, she's throwing you down.
I closed my Discord down. Well, I closed every room.
She
Or was
is
it
down
Mrs.
and out.
T's? Was that Mrs. T's Discord or my Discord, Turtle Dove?
It's probably one of yours. I don't know.
I might have had one. I'm not sure. No, I did have one.
Well,
I
you
did
know,
have
you
one.
gotta be. You can't go into a chat and say hi to her because she says you're attacking her and coming at her.
No, Turtle Dove. Look, I'm sorry.
Stop coming at me. Stop coming at me. Oh my gosh. You know, 'cause, look, Heidi's the same way. Now that I think about it, you know, they're always
You
somebody always attacking them. What the hell? You don't even have to say anything directed towards them, and it's still going at them.
all right?
Mm-mm-mm.
I hope you're doing okay, Turtle Dove.
She said she just rubbing it in, Jenna.
It's all right. Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in.
Well, you did do that.
I did do that. Yes, I did do it. Did do it.
Mm.
Charlie girl.
What?
Been over there?
Huh?
Mhm.
You sleeping over there?
No. I'm designing a tattoo.
Well, Shining cannot go live without her co-host, which is you.
Who said she does? She's done it before.
No, ma'am.
A bullshit.
Bullshit.
Okay, Turtle
I
Dove.
can I can go live. I just, you know.
She don't like
People
going like
want to
that
see.
to you.
People want to see you, Charlie girl, not me.
I don't think so.
Hey, where's Charlie girl at?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
y'all's channel. This is people come here to talk to y'all.
Look.
I'm just up here.
Turtle Dust's gonna send you a photo of her nose.
All right, I'm not
Uh,
sharing it on here though.
make sure you have a measuring tape measuring it. You take a picture of it.
She's had
Do
surgery
not
on
send
her nose.
do not send a picture of your nose
No.
or forehead without the measuring tape on there. Okay.
Oh, did you
I'm
say
just
she
saying.
had surgery on her nose?
Yeah, they had to reconstruct her
Yeah.
nose.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing because of the whole herpes nose thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that's why. But she did have surgery on it.
I know that. I know you was
It
laughing.
worked. It actually worked out beautifully though. She's gonna send a picture of her nose, like, hey, make sure you have the measuring tape on it. I bet it's not 3 inches
Nope.
or 4. I'm just saying. Just
My
saying.
nose is. I'm trying to see. It's 2 inches.
Did you really measure it?
Yeah, I'm measuring it with my finger.
Uh,
You know, because your finger, each little line is an inch.
roughly.
Also, fun fact. Did you know uh, that the distance between your wrist, where your wrist meets your hand, and the fold of your forearm is the size of your foot?
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so they haven't reconstructed. They taken most of it. Reconstruction will happen, maybe. Hopefully, they will. Yeah, I knew that, but that's not true because my foot is not that long. Yeah, that's
Put your
not.
foot up there, girl.
Look, I am. I am dead serious. It's not that long.
Toe to heel. Big toe
Oh,
to
I
heel.
can't. I can't. I start
If I
cramping.
can bend my toe, I mean, I'm literally trying to. Never mind, it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't really look. My foot don't look that big.
It don't. When you look at when you look at your arm, you think my foot is not that big, but it
You
is.
got me up here. Look,
Your
no, it's
arm
Uh-huh,
don't
not.
look
don't give
that.
me- I
Your
guarantee
arm don't look
everybody
that
in here is
big
doing
either.
it.
Your arm don't look that
Really?
big either. I can't because my leg starts cramping. I can't do that.
Look,
It won't reach all
I'm
the
gonna
way up
show
there.
y'all. Try not to show y'all. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, let me get up here.
Yep.
Yep, it works.
No, I don't.
You're
It did.
too
It's a crook
far
in
up.
your arm, and you're too far up. It goes right there. You got to turn your arm
Pull
to the
your
bend
toes
of your arm.
down. Come down.
My God, what, ladies? What the hell are you doing? Oh my gosh, get your foot off there. It does, Jenna. It does. Look,
Oh, you
yeah,
got
all
me
the way
over
up
here
at your
bending.
elbow.
Okay, I can't do it no more. I'm hurting.
Bend it like Beckham, baby. Bend it like Beckham.
Shoot. Okay, that hurt. Oh,
Nah,
Like
don't
you've
eat
been practicing for a week.
huh?
Exactly.
What'd you say?
She's going. You're gonna be in traction for a week. She said. You're going to the hospital, girl.
No, I'm going back. Me and Najee got to
You know.
walk tomorrow. Tomorrow's our walking day.
Oh, she downloaded it now. Hey, Dree.
I want to see you, Indica. Put your leg up there and do it. Hey, Jerry. Hope you're doing good.
Look, I had to get my 16-year-old to put his foot up next to mine because he was trying to claim with his foot size for us, and I didn't believe him. I said, no way those hey dudes don't fit anymore.
You
You
said
just
it's
got them not that long ago. Sure as shit, they don't fit him no more. He growing too fast. Too fast.
oh, I'm dropping everything. Oh, yeah.
Dropping it like it's all hot.
Dropping like it's hot.
Mm-hmm. Drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh wow.
What?
Her nose. Hmm.
Hey, Jane.
Hey Jane.
How them puppies doing? Oh,
Okay, I'll send it to the girls.
so they got a YouTube channel for cats. That is cool. She's trying to catch some mice. Look at that.
I'm gonna put it in our private chat, okay?
Oh, I want to see updated pictures, Jane. I've been waiting for some updated pictures.
Okay. That's a picture, Charlie girl, in our private chat. I don't want to put it on here on YouTube. That's
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
yeah, that's definitely not. I hope they fix everything.
I told y'all about when we went to the store last weekend, didn't I? I tell y'all when we went to the store last weekend.
You might have.
They was trying to give a dog away when we walked in and when we walked out.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I said, "Oh my God, they're big dogs too." My son said a Rottweiler. And his mom, those are big dogs. I was like, I know. I don't want no more big dogs. These are dogs. I guess I did tell y'all about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
right.
Roddy though, she was such a sweet little thing.
Hmm.
I don't know how long she'd be sweet. I mean, she just laid there all quiet. Oh, she was so well behaved.
No.
So yeah,
People
until you
say
get them home.
Rottweilers are really dangerous, and they're not. It's just the way you raise them, just like pit
Well,
bulls.
this was a mix. You know, she was mixed with something. She was a little Roddy mix, but she was so cute. Oh my goodness, she was
Mm.
adorable. But big girl. She was a big girl. She had big old paws. I said, oh my goodness, she's gonna get big.
That's turtle dove, indica.
Get some good rest, turtle dove.
Take care of yourself, turtle dove, and let me know how everything goes. Okay.
Yeah, keep us posted. See, y'all put these YouTube channels on for your animals, man. I tell you what, Charlie Girl and I just turned the TV on for the girls. And Charlie Girl was putting cartoons on for them. I couldn't figure out the damn TV when we were at the Airbnb. So I turned it on, and it was All My Children or something. You know, it was a soap opera that was on.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned around, and Charlie Girl and Lily Bit were up on that bed, laying in the little bed, just chilling, watching. Like, thank you for putting that on for us.
And we
The
came
eyes
back
were
and
glued
they
to
sitting
it.
there smoking a cigarette.
They were. Popped open a couple beers. They were good to go.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I was like, they were so funny.
Oh, don't tell
I
nobody they
mean,
pop beers open.
no, they didn't. Not really. Not really. They didn't. You know, they had mixed drinks. I'm just kidding. No, they had their little water and their food and their snack. They were good, but they were loving
Well,
those.
if Charlie, she's a grown woman. If she wants to have an adult beverage, she can, but she
Okay.
has to get it herself.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
I
keep
don't
the
give it to
TV
her.
on for my dogs, just so they'll have. I don't know. It makes me feel better. They have something to watch. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but still.
Oh, they got one
And
they can
no,
see like
and
like the
no, I
dogs
don't give
see.
my dog alcohol.
You just say she got to get it herself. She sure does
Right.
look cute
Got it.
driving to the store though. She goes to the store and gets it. Little Charlie Girl does. And that's all I do. That's all I just
She,
at my mama's
she
account.
can't open the door. She got T-Rex arms.
I know she does. That's all right. The arm she's lacking, Lily Bit's got for her.
Right. She surely do. Mm-hmm.
she, Lily Bit ain't got no ass, but Charlie Girl does. She's like, I got the rear end, and she got the legs. They good to go.
That's right.
Look at that, Charlie Girl. You put them together, they look like a normal dog.
Right. There you go.
I'm telling you.
LTT said her dog opens the door.
Oh, yeah. Ava used to do that all the time. She could open a regular door. Regular
Yeah.
doorknob. I don't know what the hell. I ask no questions. I just knew, oh, there she is. I'm not trying to body shame the dogs at all, y'all. Not at all. I'm not. I
Is
just know
what
that
it
Lily Bit, she ain't got no ass to back her bark up. She really doesn't. Skinny little thing.
All right, hold on a minute. Let me get over here. All right.
I'm gonna have to find some of them channels.
All
Playing
right.
for Lily Bit.
You
Like
gotta
that.
share me.
Maple Jane. Ooh. Maple Jane really got the legs to share. That's what who needs to be sharing the legs.
Shiny.
Okay. I ain't.
Okay,
Johnny, talking about
let me get
pressure.
there.
Ooh, so much pressure.
Wait a
Do it,
minute,
Shiny. Give
let
me
me get back.
Cobra.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna call me a bitch or something. Bitch, pull me up. I'm just
Be
kidding.
You ready?
Okay, I'm on mute.
And I know for a fact. Okay. Oh, Dina, I'm supposed to leave you out of this. Bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get her in trouble, but I'm not even talking to her, so. Baby, don't tell me what I want. You're the one that abandoned your kids for a man. So fuck off. And you left that poor baby lay in that crib for. Yeah. We'll just leave it there. Just know that I know. So, hi, Brandy. Sorry, I'm, defending myself yet again because, Hamza went after my husband again. Yeah, it's a very nasty, disgusting story. And, this, it's more horrific than you could even imagine, is what I got told, allegedly. Yeah. Oh, Tabby, your investigating skills suck ass.
Okay, that's one of them, but there was another one where she talked more in depth about it.
Yeah. So I knew Xena was the one that came out and said something. I don't remember you ever talking about your children online. Right. Brandy knows she was lying. That's not. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This isn't right. Pooh,
She
you'll
said
send me.
more in that live. Yeah,
Pooh can send it to
there's
me.
more. Yeah, there's more. See? Look at that. I knew somebody'd have it. I knew somebody would.
Well, if it's private, she can't strike it anyways. But put yourself up on an overlay. If you want to give me the timestamp. Yeah, I don't remember you ever speaking about your children online. And she's over there lying to all of her little new subs. She never did this.
Oh, that needs to be put out and tagged her ass. I'm serious. And I hate to put stuff out there like that, but you gonna sit there and lie like that? Come on now. You absolutely did. You absolutely said that shit, and we all remember it.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, she said she can send the whole video. Yeah.
All right, just send me the whole video.
She's thinking nobody's got it. That's the thing. She thinks she's safe because nobody's got it. And she deleted it, privatized it, whatever. She should know better than that, y'all. Come on, we all, most of us know better than that. If it's out there, it's out there. Somebody's got it.
It's crazy. And she even said in that clip that Xena was the one that said it. Like, you have no proof. You're just going off of what Xena said. It's crazy.
Which, I mean, I'm not, look, Tabby, I'm not trying to dig all in your business. I'm not doing anything like that, but I'm just going to say what they're claiming, what Purpose saying. She's saying that you caused your son's death, but now she's saying you weren't even there, you didn't even have your kids, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the story. You know how she's going with it. But that doesn't make sense. Connect them. If you're saying Tabby wasn't there, Tabby didn't have the kids, she didn't do this and that, and how the hell did she cause her son's killing? Come on. Like, it doesn't even make sense. So, if you're going to go with somebody, pick a story and stick with it or something. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you can't see the holes in that, I can't help you.
Yeah, she's running with a narrative because she doesn't want people over here to know what she really has done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's done some shit too, boy. Ooh.
It's crazy. What'd she say the other night, Charlie girl? That something about the beginning of the year she was what? Like eye for an eye, and then
now she's turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because she's too old to fight now. The most that she can give somebody is a thumb wrestle.
Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Oh.
And then she went into detail about how the wrestling matches would go, you know.
That thumb wrestling, I tell you.
Oh.
She said, and of course, you know, I would be, my thumb outfit would be purple.
You know, purple is one of my daughter's favorite colors. It makes you really not like the color purple again.
Level on the playing field, LTT. I don't know.
That's what she said.
Oh.
That's what she kept saying.
Well, she's level on the playing field that only she's playing on, so that's good.
Wonder why she's had a change of heart.
I don't know.
That was a poor choice of words. Because I don't think she has one of those.
Yeah.
But something happened.
I don't know. I guess maybe Buddy gave her a run for her money or something.
Well, he proved that he don't stop at nothing. He will see you're going low and raise you 5 more.
I know. Like, holy moly.
Oh, they made a peach tree, I think.
Jenna?
Yeah.
She sent you the...
Oh, and at what point have any of us over here flipped our lid when we got doxed?
No word.
No. Yeah, I don't think Fancy or the other one clipped their shit, but whatever.
No.
That was something. That was something. And she sure is flipping, isn't she? It's all for effect. Drama and effect is all she's doing. Who gave Tabby my address? Again, Perp Diddy, you did. You gave all of YouTube your information.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta.
You got a what?
Nothing.
Oh.
I got it. I'm just trying to. When you pull it up, make you full screen. That way it won't be on your screen because she likes to strike.
Okay, hold on. Don't
All right,
play
so
it yet.
oh, I can't. It's in your back. It's back there, so you have to
I
pull it up.
pulled you.
All right, so you
Solo
make
rant.
yourself full
Hello,
screen.
hello. Look at this. I'm all by myself.
I got her on 2 times the speed, and this is a privated live, so we're gonna see what she has to say in here. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
If you need to stop it periodically to comment, that's fine.
Okay. Y'all let me know when to stop, okay?
State of New York. And I was told one of the children currently reside with him. So
I'm gonna go back a little bit. Okay.
all right, back, sorry. So yeah. Here we're listed to Scooby-Doo in the channel over here. Yep. Yep, because of the MS-13 threat. Yep. I did. And I did tell him that. I made a fucking phone call and told him. But we're going to get into Bob here in a minute. Yeah, and I haven't been talking to Xena. I've been communicating with her.
Yeah, I don't know who she's talking to, what she's playing.
I think she's playing Alive from Tabby.
Okay.
But I don't know that for sure.
It's real quiet though.
Through email.
Yeah.
The lady I talked to this morning was not Xena. Yeah, wait for her. No, she's not. Rattled by us, but anywho. So nowhere in there did I threaten them with the federal government. I said we were going to get them involved because of the threat that was made against my husband. Nice try. Anywho, so the lady I spoke with this morning, she had a whole bunch to say. I mean, a lot to say about Brother Bob over there. He's a very abusive person. According, allegedly, we gotta put allegedly in there. Allegedly, he's a woman beater. Yeah. He smacked his ex-girlfriend in the face with a baseball bat. This lady I talked to said that she witnessed, Tabitha getting beat on several times. I was told that there's nothing wrong with Brother Bob. He could work, he just chooses not to. And remember, this is all allegedly. And she said she's gonna, get some paperwork together for me, and I'll put it out when I get it. But I figured why wait, right? I guess there was some, how we've all heard the story of why Tabby fled New York. It's not true, guys. It's not true at all. And she didn't, put her children in protective custody. She left them. And some stuff that I was told I'm not going to repeat because it's downright disgusting. But the judge gave her a choice. And that was your children or your husband. Because of the allegations that he arred somebody. And it was proven because the man did time for it. So the state stepped in and took those kids. They talked about the one that, had special needs when he was born, but I'm not going to repeat what they said because what happened to that baby is vile. But, how am I going to word this? Allegedly, this man, was trying to take their lives like Tabitha described. Didn't happen. Because when Tabitha took off with Brother Bob, guess who had the kids? After he got out of jail? he got 4 months in jail, and he got 6 months probation. And then he got his kids back. Great state of New York. And I was told one of the children currently reside with him. So, but yeah, she's gonna get me. This woman that I spoke with is gonna get me all the paperwork, and she's gonna have it emailed to me. But no, I didn't speak with Zena on the phone, so she can stop with that bullshit. Never said I spoke with Zena on the phone. I didn't say who I spoke to on the phone, but I spoke to somebody that is, was right in there with the mix when everything went down. Tabitha, I was told, an infant was left in a crib 24/7.
Yeah.
I was told the same person worked at the nursing home with Tabitha. I was told lots of things. I guess, the Brother Bob's family is they're not good people, I was told.
Damn, she still goes, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? And she still does it.
And the reason the title is this is because just a few minutes ago, Tabby was trying to, get Brother Bob to say what was on the phone call. And he's like, you mean when I called my boy Jazz in New York? And Tabby's like, you can hear it. And then she mutes. And then she's like, no, tell him about the phone call. And he didn't say anything. Then she mutes again. And then she comes back. She's like, oh, I'll just tell it. So, I was saying. Oh, and by the way, I got some more phone calls tonight. 2 more, actually. So that's 3 today. Don't worry. Be happy, though. I may be stupid, but I ain't that stupid. I know how to do things. Like, seriously. So, they're just on me because, I've got the clip where Brother Bob, threatened me and my husband and Frank. Because when he threatened to send him to my house, my husband lives here with my children. So, everybody in the house got threatened, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Oh, what's going on tonight? Oh, Tabitha thinks she's, doing some shit. Because, first of all, she's full of shit. And I can guarantee you, I know she's full of shit. Because, oh, never mind, I'm not going to tell you why. Tony and Chris are the ones making the calls. Well, we're about to find out. The phone company is, I'm just going to, nope, keep it quiet, Purple, keep it quiet. But I will show you, I got some phone calls. There was, my phone must be stupid, hang on. I got to close the maps out. All right, here we go. I got a call at 4:53 p.m. I got a call at 4:46 p.m. Oh, sorry, 4:52 p.m. and 4:46 p.m. And then I got the one at 6:41 a.m. So, let me show you. Okay, here's one. This is no caller ID, unknown. 4:52 p.m. 11 seconds, because I answered that motherfucker. Next one. Here's the next one. 20 seconds, because I answered that one too. And to prove that I answered, here, let me play something for you.
Gotta stop it, Jenna.
Get back to it. Here we go.
You gotta stop it and do commentary.
Ma'am,
Okay.
you were the one on the panel. You got to do commentary.
Don't make me take myself down. Look, what you got to say?
I have something to say about it. Whether that is true or not, what does she think justifies her going on a live broadcast and saying that? I mean, how can she justify that?
Don't know.
Well, she's going off somebody what they said. She's not going off
But
facts.
even then, why does she feel that it's okay to repeat what somebody else told her like that?
You know how Purple says, you go low, I go lower.
I don't know. It just
Shiny, you do commentary, please, ma'am.
what do you want me to say? It's just
all I'm doing is just showing the video. You and Charlie Girl are hosting this. I'm just playing the video.
oh, nice way to try to ease out of this one, John. You're stuck like Chuck.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. Look, it's okay. But all this information is none of our business anyways. And this is what you would consider going real life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's and I'll say this though, that's a long time she's been going to court. Whew. Her and Harper have that in common, y'all. They're always getting ready to take somebody to court.
Exactly, Eliza.
Yeah, the difference there, though, is it's probably true. Yeah, I did hear that too. She threw a cup of coffee at her old man, boyfriend, babysitter, grandfather, husband, whatever. She threw a cup of coffee at him.
Well, it's not her husband. That's not her husband. They're not married.
Whatever it is. I mean, apparently she did that on a live. But I mean, or something. I don't know. It was somewhere somebody saw and heard. Whatever, But it's okay. Go ahead and roll the beautiful bean footage. Just stop it periodically.
All right, let me know when to stop.
Stop. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit. Did it work? It might not have worked. But I did answer the damn thing. I mean, I have a screen recording, but it doesn't, there's no vacuum. I still have it, but yeah, there's no vacuum on it. But I did answer it. And they didn't say anything because they're a bunch of little chicken shit bitches. But that's okay. I'm about to find out who you are. So, Tabitha, ain't nobody scared of you. And I never said that they were friends. Zena and Tabby, I never said that they were friends. Well, I might have, but I stand corrected. They're related. Or was a family at one point. So, yeah, Tabs, that's okay. Because, when the paperwork comes out about, your shady-ass family, or the Bob's shady family, we're going to see who's got the last laugh. And no, I ain't been drinking. And no, I'm not going to lose my sleep, just say. Because I know you're full of shit. I know it for a fact. But it's okay. It really is okay. So, but let me show you something else. Because, they're saying I ain't talking to Zeno. Okay, hang on. Oh, look at that.
Was it right
I ain't
here?
talking to nobody. Huh?
Right here, she is actually showing screenshots of her actually talking to Zena.
But she just said it wasn't Zena.
Yeah.
Can't even tell the truth about that. All in the same live. The short little, not even 10 minutes. It wasn't Zena, but it is.
Right, Georgette. And just because somebody told her this doesn't make it true, but it also doesn't make it okay to repeat it.
Right.
I just don't
Exactly.
understand how you could be so heartless to say something about. And look, the first clip that you played, you'll notice that Brandy came in.
Yeah.
She stopped talking about it. She would have continued and been just as nasty and vile if Brandy hadn't came in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, I forgot to show you the first one where there's 11 other messages. Look. August 11th.
Yeah. These are text messages that says Zena's name on it. Says something about Paul. I don't know who Paul is.
But I'm not talking to nobody, huh? The last one was 8:44 this morning. So who's lying now, Tabby? Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bitch. Anywho. Oh, and I got a video sent to me about how, Kim does no wrong, right? No wrong. Well, I got a video where Kim's encouraging the Tonys to use their son against people. Oopsie. We're going to listen to that too. That might have to wait till after I get back from picking up the kid, but I got all kinds of messages. I don't have no reason to lie, Tabitha. So, yeah, I got a video sent to me. That's gonna be like part 2 of the show because Tony's post is bogus. Ain't nobody believing no bullshit about you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I did just call you blood, baby girl. But let's go to our poll real quick. Here, let me just show you guys our poll. We did a poll. I did it. Hold up. Look, Toxic Tony. Who likes me over scum? Well, 60% say they'd take the scum. Oh, look. Who is most hated? Tony, and then Tabby, and then Chris Chaos. Chris, yeah. Oh, look. I'm winning, guys. I'm winning. I'm the most hated. That is so cool. Thank you, thank you. No applause, no applause. I'll take my bow now. Ain't nobody had no black eye. That's not what I was told. Ooh, I got a screenshot. Hey, guess what? I'm anemic, dumbasses. I always have black underneath my eyes. Oh, what are you gonna do, Tabitha? You ain't gonna do a damn thing. I will talk about your abusive husband all I want. Oh, wait. I never got divorced, guys. This person knows Paul and talks to Paul. Oh, it's fucking funny. So, yeah, let me see them divorce papers, Tabitha. Just wait till I get a copy of the court papers. I'm putting them out. Because I told you, bitch, nothing was off limits if you went after my husband's job. So, oh, great. Ray just went piss or shit on live and flushed her toilet. You nasty bitch.
Hold a minute.
Oh shit! Are you serious? Whoa! Oh my goodness! That's the thing, I suppose.
I had to stop it there. I'm sorry, y'all. So Ray went and shit and pissed on the live and didn't flush toilet commode. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just had to stop it there.
Yeah, so. Oh, Chris is over there now, running her cockhole. Oh, Chris, your stuff's about to come out too, boo-boo. Don't call people and ask who is who on my fucking channel, ho. Oh, shit, I forgot to send Amanda the link. Hang on, I forgot to send her the link. Let me get off Tabby. Ugh. She makes me want to throw up. But yeah, so, she called and tried to get information out of somebody because she wanted to know who Phoenix bitches. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Sorry, Amanda. But yeah, she called and wanted to know who. Basically, she thought she was gonna get somebody, the lowdown over here. She didn't get shit. But keep trying there, sweet cheeks. Don't forget I was voted off you. That's right. That's right, Harper. You were kicked off the island. Yeah. I heard Tara and them cackling over there. I ain't best friends with Buddy. Just putting it out there. So you can keep flapping your lips too. I'm not Buddy's girl. Like you want to keep running your cockle about, please. Oh, please. So. And did I ever say? No, I might have. 100% sure I might have. But did I ever say that Xena was coming on my panel? I don't think I did, but I could have. I know I said I was going to try and get her on panel, but she's not even the one that I'm talking to. She was just like the middle person. So, I don't know. Like I said, I could have said it. I don't know. But, I have no reason to lie.
She just said that Xena wasn't the one she's talking to, but then she turns around and says she is and shows screenshots of her talking to Xena. I don't get it.
So. Yeah, because it's called a little thing called the truth.
So, Tabitha. How long has it been? Oh, Xena, you're here. Great. Tabby's over there reading messages, acting like you're on her side right now. Just an FYI. Here, let me play it for you. She's reading whatever messages you talked to her about this morning. Or...
This is posted information, folks.
But if you'd like to come up, just prove a point and say hi, that's up to you. I'm not going to ask you any questions. But
no matter who it is, I'm calling out the information, right?
So yeah, she's reading some. It looks like Facebook messages or something.
Yeah, I think Purple's lying too.
Yeah. So, would you do me that favor? Just come up and say that I've never asked you to come up on my panel. I mean, I understand if you don't want to, but well, basically, one of us is lying, and she knows who it is. Well, when you first said my husband owned his own sprinkler company, honey, you're not very good at investigating. Oh yeah, she's so sick in the head, maybe sick for leaving her children. Hey. Yeah, she is. She's over there, reading whatever messages y'all shared. So if I was you, I'd go over there and tell her exactly what I thought about that. But that's just me. But here, let me highlight you so she knows you're here. See, look, Tabitha, she's over here, bitch. Yep, you're allowed to defend yourself, and I'm allowed to do it too.
I remember
Tabby,
this live.
Hey, Ray, you see that? Angie, vestiges, you see that? I'm not gonna lose not one bit of sleep tonight, bitch. You're down. Do what? Drink? No, I'm not drinking tonight. Sorry. But it's not. Oh, yeah, well, they're not gonna tell you that. First of all, you're dumb. But okay. Oh, shut up, Ray Ray. Mind your business. But yeah, so. Oh, it's okay. And nobody said you had to be scared of me. I talk shit, you talk shit, we talk shit. Yeah, I know. This is the second time she's called. It's okay.
Actually, Brandy enters chat at this moment.
Oh, different tune. Let's see.
Yep, there is, dumbasses. There's more than two. I'm sorry. There ain't nothing in the works. And I know for a fact. Okay. Oh, Zena, I'm supposed to leave you out of this. Bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get her in trouble, but I'm not even talking to her, so. Debbie, don't tell me what I want. You're the one that abandoned your kids for a man. So fuck off. And you let that poor baby lay in that crib for. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Just know that I know.
Brandy still.
So, hi, Brandy. Sorry, I'm defending myself yet again because I'm the one after my husband again. Yeah, it's a very nasty, disgusting story, and just it's more horrific than you could even imagine, is what I got told allegedly. Yeah. Oh, Terry, your investigating skills suck ass. Just saying. So, just like she wasn't exactly truthful about the whole nursing home incident. Only 3 people got fired because they shouldn't have left the patient alone. So, right. They're talking about the Christmas holiday. I wasn't even live Christmas Eve or Christmas because I had better things to do, like my family, instead of you dumb bitches coming on the internet and trashing people. You couldn't even stop for one fucking day, you cold-hearted bitches. You better be quiet for you're next on the radar.
Yeah, Ray Ray, she lied too.
So,
You're right.
First, everybody did.
Yeah, because Ray Ray was watching that live making comments, but now claims this live never happened. Zero integrity. Yep.
Ray Ray was actually on the panel with Tabby, I think, when Purple was doing this live.
But
So
she said it never happened.
So they were friends with Tabby at this time. Yeah. So
Oh, absolutely, Georgette. I mean, look over her life. She's sure is saying a whole lot. Yeah. This is crazy. All right, go ahead, play some more.
The Bob over there is a woman beater. He smacked his ex-girlfriend in the face with a baseball bat. Yeah, allegedly. Tabitha, dipped out, ran away 3,000 miles from wherever 4 kids.
So she's putting this out there and then saying allegedly.
Which you know how that works.
Yeah. Crazy.
So she's full of shit. Yeah. And her, her disabled son got left in a crib just to lay there. There was some child neglect. She picked a man over her kids and then ran off with another man. Yeah. There's some SA charges or R charges. Not sure how.
I'm not just calling this out, but Brandy is still in this chat saying, "Yep, I'm going to throw up." And still has not changed at all. So yeah, this is really crazy. I think that's just my opinion only.
I agree.
Or how they categorized it in that family. That's court documented. Yeah, so Brother Bobby, so holy over there. Yeah. So the person that I spoke with said that, she witnessed bruises up and down Tabitha several times. Yeah. The judge allegedly gave her a choice, your children or the man. And Tabby hopped in the vehicle and drove off with the man. So, but I'm supposed to be getting all them records. It was in New York. So, yeah. You know how she says she took care of her, disabled son? She did not. Yeah, she didn't take care of him. She wasn't even around him. And the youngest child, which is a boy, lives with his dad in New York. But, she, tried telling everybody that she had to, run away because he was going to, take their life and the children's life. That's why she had to put him in protective custody. But that's not true, is it, Tabitha? We're going to put out the information because, honey, guess what? It's public record. So we're going to expose your fucking ass. Tit for tat, honey. I got a team of kick-ass researchers that can find it. Plus, I got somebody on the inside. And it's not Xena Boo. It's not. So, Brother Bob likes to, beat on women. And I heard that he's not really disabled. It's just because he doesn't want to work. That's what I was told. And like I said, the person I know was in the inner circle. So, oh, Brother Bob's going to say something here. Let's play it. We can record it. What's Brother Bob got to say?
Okay, hold on.
My headphone. Hang on, guys.
Tabby, you ain't got nothing that you got to prove, honey. That's not necessary. You don't have anything to prove. This is from Purple saying that she's never done this live, that she's never said any of this shit. So this is proving she lied about it. Whoever was on your panel or whatever, it's not important. Everyone knows Ray Ray was there. Ray Ray is also lying at this point, claiming it never happened. It absolutely did. Okay, go ahead.
So Brother Bob's got something he wants to say.
Whatever.
Mm.
They're not working hard. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And I don't abuse women.
Okay, sure you do. I'm convinced.
I get that they're working hard.
I'm convinced. Goodbye, pause that for a minute. I'm so convinced. Oh, they thought they made that nickname up for me, but they didn't. So it's shit, what is it again? Who remembers what it is? I forget. But yeah, they thought they made up a word to make fun of me, but so okay, let's slow her down just a little. Slow her down. We're slowing it down to 7.5, guys. So yeah, it's stupid. It was supposed to be an insulting nickname, but if that's the best they got. But I'm curious. Let me back up to that part that I was talking about in the title. I back up to that part.
All right, so I guess we'll find out who the liar is.
We already found out. Case solved.
Okay, you see what Pooh said?
Get your panties out of the law, dude.
So we know she did it, and she brags about getting court documents in this live. So the privated live happened after this one, because there's another one after this. Okay, go ahead.
Here it is. Back up a little more. Now listen to this, guys. I want you to listen real careful. I think it's before this. It's right at the beginning.
There's my boy. Hey, Bob.
Messages does not look like what I thought he would. I'm trying to find the part where she tries to get Bob to.
This morning for me, so
Hang on.
big bees.
She's like too big.
She's made sure she's watching. Am your little feelers hurt?
No, they're not. That's the problem. Y'all know you can't get to me.
Yes, that's my sister-in-law.
Ooh, your sister-in-law.
Yeah,
Eco there. Hopefully Eco.
So now, what are they about?
that's a good one.
I'm glad. Hopefully Eco there. Hopefully Eco there realizes calling someone a bitch is just not right.
You nasty fucking bitch. You wait. Homophobe, nasty crackhead bitch.
Oh, you got some evidence of that?
Say that out loud. Booyah.
What the fuck? Are we three?
Yeah.
Show your fucking proof, you stupid bitch.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Vestiges. Go hop on the deck.
Oh, right. So I talked to somebody this morning.
Yeah,
First thing, bright eyes.
she thinks.
I got my call back. Tabby got a return phone call.
Ooh,
Am I
but
going
wait a minute. She got a return phone call, but she said that she already talked to them. But now she got a return phone call. I just got that. Tabitha, you're not keeping your shit straight.
out my information?
Yeah, let me, get a little closer for you.
I'm going to keep that to myself.
Mm-hmm. You already didn't.
And that's right.
Yep, until it is totally completed because it's now under investigation.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So I have that quiet. But I do have
Night,
a
Pooh.
request from any of my subscribers, my loyals, or anybody who
And
wants to.
before she says this, if they needed anything, I'd give it to them willingly. Just saying. I'm not telling him no. And
Do what?
Oh, I said good night, Pooh.
Oh, good night, Pooh. Have a good
I'll
night.
watch on the TV.
I'm sure if it's under investigation, then why are you trying to gather evidence? Don't you think they would do that if it's under investigation? Okay. I'm too stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Help me. Okay, so all you lurkers, listen.
Okay.
Anybody that has clips
Yeah, because they're not.
of
If it's under
Carmel
investigation,
threatening anybody
I don't threaten people.
or threatening the DOD
Okay, here we go with that again.
or talking to her husband on the phone
I can talk to my husband on the
about
phone.
investigating anybody
Wow.
with his job,
Nobody said that.
please send them my way. Because if I go to look through her videos, she's just
I ain't
gonna
wasting my
type them.
fucking time.
So if anybody has any clips, any
Right.
videos, my email.
I'll skip it.
To her husband on the phone.
Yeah, I think that's the one Angie said that.
I can talk to my husband on the phone.
Because Pooh just said it. Oh yeah, yeah. I emailed that one to myself this morning. Decided she was going to say, "Okay, all right, great, thank you, Pooh."
The Pooh.
So which one of you are lying?
Mm.
Because Zena has not been my friend. She.
Never said she was your friend, stupid.
Did Zena not
Shut the
tell
fuck up.
Oh, I've got that as the liar.
Where's Bob? Where's Bob at?
Yeah, Pooh, she did. As far as my messages to Zena go, she lied.
Oh, she wouldn't know.
You think they're both lying? Okay, best. That's
We're
this
just.
morning. I messaged Zena
Well, good for you.
to my life.
We've been through that.
She's known me since I was 16 years old.
Mm.
No reason
Where's Brother Bob
for
at?
the Zena.
He's right here.
But do you see where it says you're not fit? She said it's not me.
She's
I said I swear.
really hooked on Brother Bob, isn't she?
Trying to find
And
guys.
then it called me rat rat. That pretty quickly this morning.
Where's Bob at? What about Bob? What about Bob?
It's filed.
What about Bob?
Sorry,
She really hooked on Brother Bob. What the fuck?
I am jumping back and forth. Sorry. You said what? She called him Brother Bob?
She's really hooked on him, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get situated here.
Bob?
Something about what my phone call was.
Oh, here we go. Listen. Jag.
Just letters.
Did you hear that? Let me back it up.
Bro, it's filed.
We're gonna slow down. Listen for the gasp, guys. Like, oh, you're not that stupid. We're gonna slow down to 0.5. Listen for that.
Hon, do you want to tell the wonder?
Don't insult the scarecrow like that.
Hon, do you want to tell the wonderful audience something about what my phone call was this morning?
Oh, Jag?
Did you hear that?
Just letters. A buddy in New York.
Jeff Flares. That's supposed to mean something? Watch, she's gonna try and coach him.
Bob. Oh, Bonnie said hey.
Hey. Hey, sis.
Bye, Bob.
Hi.
The grown ass women acting like teens fighting in high school. That's what I feel like lately. I got time though.
Come on.
Yeah, see, and that's how they are.
No, stop. Tommy stops.
Yeah, he does, YouTube.
Oh, you're watching jazz?
No.
Sorry, guys.
Let's wait for it. This is where she mutes.
Here, Harley.
Wait a minute.
Freaking motorcycle.
He does it, red and on his good, goes to her.
Okay, so tell the people
Mhm.
what I did this morning.
Should I mute again?
Okay, so let me do it.
Because Bob wouldn't do it. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. And did you hear the gasp? Like, oh, you just fucked up, Bob. Brother Bob. That's where the title came from, because I heard that before it came on. So, what's that all about? If you can see I'm unfazed, I'm yawning over here. Anywho. Right, let's try that again, Bob, a couple of times. He didn't catch on, so. Brother Bob. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to call him Father Bob. Not happening, dude. Not happening. I shouldn't even call you Brother Bob, because that's probably a disgrace, but, But yeah. Tabby's past is coming to haunt her. Still can play the game, but see, go digging in my past, sweet chicks. You ain't gonna find nothing. Oh wait, y'all already ran background checks on everybody, because that's what Ray Ray does, right? Oh well. Hell, I'm not scared.
Oh, that's not
You can
true.
sit over there and think you're
That's
winning.
not true at all. That's not true at all.
What?
Herb Day does got a nice little patch there.
Yeah, she does.
Hmm. Okay.
But yeah, Ray Ray does do background checks. She did one on me.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, honey, there's a difference between me and you. I'm not putting my cards on the table. So you don't know what I'm up to. And hell, look how much I found out in one 30-minute conversation this morning. And that's only the start, honey. And I haven't even said everything that was in there. So, what you want to do from here, Tabitha? Because I'm game, baby. Either way, I'm game. Anywho, we gotta leave here in about 15 minutes to go get the kid. So, does anybody want to come up while we, while I go drive? Because just open.
So when she drops the link and people come up and she's on the road, I think people would just didn't they normally just read chat? They didn't talk about anything.
Yeah, usually.
Okay. So I'm gonna skip past that until she gets back.
Open for discussion tonight. And then when we get back, I got a recording. We're gonna move on to Tabitha. I know, Tony. Yeah, and her little, and Kim, the one that pretends to be, a saint. She never does nothing to nobody. My ass, because and we'll let people hear what the video speaks for itself. So there's that. So, anybody got anything they'd like to say? Because we could, go either. I don't give a shit.
Recent phone calls.
Well, recent phone calls.
Imagine that. Get one.
So,
Because I showed you guys screenshots where speaking about Xena.
Xena was over here in chat,
Good
so.
to see you two cracking ass. Yeah, that's all she does is lie to cover up a lie to cover up a lie. Just like
How could I showed my proof, Stu?
he got this paper when I wrote that text message about calling his employer in September. Supposedly she had this letter, but she never showed it.
I'm not going to show you everything I've got,
So there
Tabitha.
was never any breaking up bad. Am I?
Am I?
She shows it when she's done. Check. Nobody is going to come out and spill some magical tea about Tabby. It's just never going to happen. You're right. You're right.
Okay. But you see that the first
And
email was back in
she needs
August
to
where
quit lying
the
on
person
me
told
because-
me that her husband's name is Paul, not Bob. I mean, that's on the email.
I'm good, Buckeye. How are you?
I'm the one laughing when this is all said and done.
Go to bed. Here's like yo-yo.
Yeah.
We're just killing time till we have to leave. So.
Cheerio.
So. Hey, buddy, Kim's coming to see you next week. She said she's going to the detective's office.
Hi, Lucy.
She said that over on terrace. Damn, have the mute.
There goes Carrie with
Yeah.
sleeping.
The reason why she isn't showing no papers is because she don't have them.
Right.
Mm-mm-mm.
I gotta take a break from that. Yeah, Kim said she's going to visit the detective next week, buddy. Yeah, so she said she's coming to see you. I'm about to play a video where she's encouraging Tony and Mr. Tony to use their passed away son against people. Oh, because I slowed her down so we can understand her. So, oh, I can tell her nothing. I think that bitch is blocked over here. Ain't got time for no fake ass bitch. And that's what she is. She's fake. Fake. Terrorist chat don't like nobody. They act like they're so big and bad, but what are they gonna do? Please. Yeah.
So I guess you getting ready to go pick her daughter up from work.
Yeah,
Right.
the one with the bad mouth, yeah. Yeah, this was December. This live stream was December 27th, 2022. That's when this live stream was. And I think it just got worse from there.
Mm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's faker than fucking something. I don't even know because. So, but I'm done with Tausa. So if the bitch comes over here, you can block her. Anybody from her little clique, I won't even deal with them. I'm over them. I have the proof I need, so come at me, bitch. Oh, Tony's little poll didn't work out too well for her, did it? Sorry, I had to. But so yeah, any of them little bitches come over here, you can give them a royal boot right to the ass. And if Chris that's saved for one person, they know who it is, so nobody gets to block her except for the one person. So Chris is off limits unless that one person blocks her. Who else? What else we got here? Not too much, I guess. Jenna, you still in here? Because I know you had a live schedule too. Because we're just gonna hang out and chill until I get back. So, Heidi said she's gonna come up because I'm about to switch to the phone, and then if Jenna wants to go live, then we can, if it's okay with her, we'll have Heidi play it and we can listen to it so we don't miss what Jenna's information. And then when I get back, we'll play the next part of our show. So it's not just kind of. So we have something because I'm gonna be more focused on the road because there's fucking snow and I hate snow, so I'm not really gonna be that chatty. There's my girl.
Hey, baby.
Hello. So yeah, I think that would be a plan because I'm interested in what Jenna has on tap. They were really close friends for a very long time, so I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm most
Serious
definitely
friends.
talking about children.
I don't take these glasses off. I've had them on most of the day.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know. Hey, I'm trying to get used to them so I can see. It might help my reading. Probably not because I'm dumb, but anything to give it a shot, right?
Yep.
Little Miss. You're gonna have to show me your face, little Miss B. Oh, they left. Okay. Don't know who that was, but.
Yeah, don't be putting anybody up here you don't know with me while you're driving.
That's what I was saying. Making sure her face before I got up. Nobody can come up now because I'm about to leave, and it's hard to add people when you're driving, so can't do it. Screen yard. Oh, you see my new background? Isn't it pretty cute?
I do like that.
I got a couple other ones too, but.
I'm trying to see who hot.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it just
Been, like,
it just shows.
kind of a permanent fixture over there for a long time.
It just shows that she absolutely did say shit and talk about this, and she's trying to say she didn't, but she did. So this is one of them, and I'm sure the other one will surface up too.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I did go live that night. That was I think that was a crazy live night. Let's see. I'm looking. No, that was the claw night.
The claw night.
Yeah, that was the claw night.
Oh my gosh, that was nuts. We watched that. We were laughing our
Oh
butts
my
off.
word, that was the worst. Look, I lost every bit of control of my panel that night. That was a bad night.
You sure did, and honey, we had buckets of popcorn watching it.
That
Mhm,
shit was
we did.
up.
Oh my gosh.
You kind of felt bad for you for a
Drop
split
down,
second.
Indica. She says, drop down.
Look, that's the reason why I'm looking at when I'm watching this chat. I see that I was in there, but I didn't see y'all in there. And that was probably why, because I was in there. Y'all didn't come in there. But then I went live and she was streaming me. And I'm looking at it right now. That was a night that had Claw up there.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't know. I don't know if we were watching yours, but I know we were watching yours. I
That
remember
was
that.
bad.
It was mad because you were going. Oh my gosh, none of them knew what was going on.
Nope.
They were so confused.
Look, I was bad that night. That was like, yeah, that was crazy. So the other live sheet, all the stuff is privatized.
Yeah, I think so. Because there was another, you know. I'm sure there's probably more than that.
Drop down. Yeah, I was in that one. The one she's playing. When I was just playing, I was in the chat in that one. But that was the night that all y'all we was arguing and y'all all came up on my panel. You, Ray, Buckeye, Vestiges, and then a whole lot more other people came on my panel.
The wolf pack.
Yeah, the wolf pack.
Oh my god. Where the hell did you find these people? Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
My throat is itchy. Hold on a second. Sorry. I had it mute. I didn't want to be hacking up here. You want to take us off of single layout?
Okay, I can.
Well, there you are.
There you go. And we're all back. Look at that. We're all back now.
And we're back.
Mhm.
Back again.
Yeah. And of course, you know, that one, you know, you can listen to more of that live too and see if there's anything else in there that might be interesting to kind of
Yeah.
clip it together and, you know. But yeah, that's really interesting. I was glad somebody had it. Thank you.
She'll try to turn, like, I guess, turn it around and say, well, I didn't do nothing in that one.
Oh, I'm sure she will, but that's all right. The other one will come up too. Gosh, I bet you it will. Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. What are you doing? I hear you clicking out of stuff or something.
No, my phone. I don't. Okay. It'll wait for a moment and then all notifications will come through.
Yeah, mine does
Yeah.
too.
I don't like that. It's like at one time they all come through. I
Mm-hmm.
don't understand that.
Your Wi-Fi might be cutting in and out. Your Wi-Fi.
My Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true too. It could be. But thank you for the. Did you see that picture?
I did. I was laughing at that picture. I was like, what in the world?
Thank you, Eliza. Eliza. Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, and you know, Eliza's been doing some family photos. She's getting into photography, so
I see.
yeah, this is one that they said she could use to drum up some more business. So if y'all like it, you know, get in touch with Eliza. She can come take your family photo. You know, I mean, the Scooby Mobile behind them, they put it all blue to not dox the mystery machine, but it's there. It works. She does great work. Get with her. She'll come and take a picture of your family too.
Today's Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Sure is.
Good night, Georgette.
Night, Georgette. Well, no, it's getting late. I know we was gonna try and go live last night, but like I said, I fell asleep. I said,
You go.
oh, I was out like a light. Oh my goodness. I don't know why every weekend that's what happens. I can sleep the weekend away.
You're exhausted and you're trying to catch up.
Yeah. Hey, little devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
devil.
little devil. You just woke up. Oh, you have to watch the replay. You're going to have to back up and watch. Got a little information to put out there. Privatized live. Or no, this one is still public, correct?
Yeah, I think this one's public. The other ones are private.
Yeah. So we're just waiting to see if we can get some of that information, If clips of that would be nice. See, one or two things. You either talk so much shit you forgot about the shit that you talked, or you remembered and you just thought nobody else would be able to find it.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely not interesting, huh? Shame. Mm-hmm. Well, you guys ready to end it? Because I'm really tired.
Yeah, you can tell we all getting quiet up here.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Everybody have a good rest of your week.
Yeah, y'all have a great weekend. Yeah, little devil birthday again. Yeah, happy Father's Day. Past is the father. Hug your fathers, any fathers you know in your life.
Yeah.
Your kids' father, if you still like them, give them a hug. Hopefully all the dads have a great Father's Day. And, we will catch you guys. Don't end so soon. It is 1:30 in the morning here in my time. We've been on almost 3 hours. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I gotta start out earlier if I want to do it. This is long. This is long enough. All right. All right, guys. All right, love y'all too. Y'all have a great night, and thank you so much for joining us. And just remember, whatever we say out there is put out there, right? And it's captured for everyone to see from here to eternity. So y'all have a great one, and we will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars. 'Cause I will always be a warrior. Late nights, get lost, hard work, the cost, can't quit, can't stop, this world all cut off, don't have time to waste, not now, need to find a way to get out, 'cause I'm gone in deep, get lost in the weeds. You know it's all about the conquest, what's next? You gotta put the work in like you're obsessed. Think about what you want, what's your future? What kind of person would it take to seduce her? So what's next? Be obsessed with winning and your success. Make progress, this life is never promised. So feel blessed, live life, don't be too cautious. Trust the process. In too deep, I'll never quit. I wanna see this through, yeah, I'm all in. And I will hold my head up high. Got what it takes to fight and survive. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't stop me now. Yeah, I will always be a warrior. You can't lock me, you can't lock me down. I will not lay down my arms. Ready to be covered in scars, 'cause I will always be a warrior.